Damn, street niggas need really comfortable with all of that shit. I know what you're trying to say.
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Really?
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, man, I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
It's Peter at the General to Nola Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh?
Wow.
What's down, homie?
Man, I'm cooling, dog. What's down with you, dog? See you doing your thing, bro. Much love, dog.
I appreciate it, bro. I hope you're having a very Nola night, dog. You want to shout your people out, you heard me, or you want to get straight into it?
Now I gotta give some shout outs, man. Shout out to the whole Flood, man. Flood Music Guild. Treated 504, Mojo Forbes, you know what I'm saying? Project about to drop in March. Shout out my little brother Marty. Shout out the whole, the whole East Bank, West Bank, Uptown and Downtown. Free C Murder, free TY, free BGs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nut, you heard what's out.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. What part of the city you from, brother?
Oh shit, it'd be disrespectful for me to claim one side, dog. So, born in the East, grew up in the East. Mama moved to the West Bank, you know what I'm saying? Set of grandparents uptown.
I just came from by your grandma's house.
Oh yeah? Which one?
The one that's there in the 17th.
Oh, you talk about that's my auntie talking about you talking about Mario grandma.
Yeah, I just come from over there.
That's my auntie Ruby. Yeah.
All right, yup. See, hey, tell her that fucking chicken and the red beans. Hey, tell her she did her thing. You hear me?
Come on, man.
Yeah,
she got an 80th party next month too. You dig?
Oh, I'm gonna beat up.
I'm
gonna beat up.
Hopefully you see me. Go ahead.
All right. So your name is WATERTOJUAN. So you flip that bitch, right?
Believe
is there a meaning to that?
Nah, definitely. It's definitely a play off of when Jesus turned water to wine. It's code of making something out of nothing. And kind of going off of what you say, you keep your body clean and how so making something out of nothing, dog. So you know where we come from, we gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So look, check this out, you hear me? What made you choose rap? You heard me?
I think rap chose me, dog. I was doing that shit when the shit wasn't cool. You feel what I'm saying? When my mother wouldn't even think about rap, I was doing that shit. You dig? So, I would say I probably started, man, 9, 10. You feel me? And I really got into it. The album that really got me into it, that transitioned my shit from poetry, spoken word.
Wait, we gonna get to that.
My bad.
Yes, sir. So look, check it out. Before you started doing your thing, who you was listening to doing their thing?
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna start locally first, you dig? Because it's a home. I'm gonna say, bro. Everybody on Big Boy Records. Everybody on Cash Money, everybody on No Limit. You know what I'm saying? If I got to get specific, man, PNC, that album, really was instrumental in me, really delving into the rap. You talk about the Ghetto Twin, you talk about, of course, BG, Soldier Slim, off top. I might miss somebody, but so many
all the local artists.
Come on, man, all the local artists. Now, I'm starting with the local artists. Now, I was different because I was exposed to the East Coast shit, West Coast shit too. So, you talk about Jay-Z, the fucking, Cool G, Nas, all of them. I was listening to them when everybody was just listening to Cash Money, No Limit. I was still delving into the, the East Coast shit. So, I kind of was expansive in my, in my style. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Where did your love for the music develop from, man?
I think just being being from where we from, dog, we come from a musical culture. That's for one. And then, poetry, bro. Like, we talk about Maya Angelou, we talk about, I think, in school too. Just falling in love with rhyming words, you know what I'm saying? And then that shit became, instead of just writing poetry, that shit became, hey, let's put this shit on over a beat. You know what I'm saying? It started with, you know, I used to go and buy instrumentals, you know what I'm saying? You know, whether it be like a Missy Elliott instrumental, because you know when you 7, 8, 9, you can't really afford no real shit. So I used to go to the, you know, to the FYEs and all that, buy the instrumentals and rap over that shit, man. Double tape that shit, man. Yeah.
So at such a young age, what you used to put the tissue in the
fucking right.
Yeah.
Man, look, quick story, but anybody could attest to this, dog. I used to bag my shit up. You know what I'm saying? So I used to make my tapes, put my tapes in Ziplocs, you dig? And then I had a cat who can convert the tape to CD. So I used to put the CDs in Ziplocs, and that's how I used to sell my CDs, dog, in a Ziploc.
Yeah. So you with the name, with the hustle, you seem like a very creative person. You heard me? Yeah. What made you want to channel that creativity into rap?
Oh shit, man! This the love of, you know, the love of expressing yourself, dog. I mean, you know, a lot of us, we grow up, you know, not really having nobody. Not to say not to have nobody to talk to, but we, you know, we grew up.
We don't express our feelings.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Niggas start ribbing. Yeah.
You know, so it was a way to express myself, a way to and not only myself, but express the feelings that, you know, my cousin might be feeling, or my, you know, my uncle, my mom might be feeling. So, you know, it was really a veil for everybody. Yeah,
that was them. So, you know, I know, but growing up in the city, you heard me. Give us a little background on your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? How it was growing up in this city. You heard me, trials and tribulations, and what got you to where you started seeing your career take off.
Yeah, so growing up, bro, like I said, man, you know, I got a strong mama. You know, mama had me when she was 17. You dig? You know, I don't, you know, like I said, I know who my daddy is, but you know, not having that relationship, but you know, and it used to be all of us, man. I'm not sure if you're familiar with you know, the scatter site, you know, in the east. So we used to be
right down Shep.
Yeah, Shep. Come on, man. Like I said,
right across the street from the Goop.
Come on, man. Fucking right.
I used to be probably don't. No, I used to be small as the fuck back there. You heard me? I used to be on that little playground back there.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Throw it down. Yeah. So I mean, we all us all together, you dig? And then you know, my mama got remarried, and then you know they moved to the West Bank. You feel what I'm saying? So I always tell somebody, man, I might be the most New Orleans person ever, because I mean, you name a side, bro. I mean, I got people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Not just people, people, family,
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
you already know. You feel me?
So at what age did you just batten down and you know what I'm saying, start taking this rap shit serious? And what made you batten down and start taking this rap shit serious?
I think when I really took it serious, it probably was I have to say high school, probably like 13, right? And that's when I was, you know, bagging up the CDs and all that, selling them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was selling burnt CDs for $10, man. Anybody could attest to it. You feel me? And motherfucker was buying it. And that's when I really took it. I said, damn, motherfuckers really, you know, they fucking with me. And then you know, when I traveled abroad, man, I went to DC. They went to school out there in DC. You know,
Mo was telling me, Mo was telling us this was what 90. Hold up. Because he was telling us about you. You heard me?
Yeah.
I can't think of it, but yeah.
I went out there 2001, man. Was out there like 2001 to 2005. You dig? And that's when it really got crazy, man. I started, you know, rubbing shoulders with some, you know, some big dogs, rubbing shoulders with some people that, you know, that's still doing their thing now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. And man, just the love of the game, dog. Love of this shit, man. Because hey, like I said, man, I started when it wasn't cool. You feel me? So yeah.
So from then till now, how many songs you think you wrote, brother?
Man, dog, I'd be lying if I told you, man. It's probably an infinity number, dog. I can't even count, bro.
So out them infinity, right? Do you have a favorite one?
Oh, it'll be hard to say, but there is a song called Custom Gold that's on my last project. You know what I'm saying? So it's on all platforms, you know, whether you go to, you know, Apple, Tidal, whatever. And the name of the project is Matha, right? The Matha album, Make America Flood Again. And it's called Custom Gold. And I get real personal on that, you know what I'm saying? Talk about my grandmother, talk about my uncle, talk about, you know, the family, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of my favorite songs. So if you when you get a chance, man, check that out, man. Custom Gold, that's the name of the song.
Definitely. We're gonna check the whole album. Matter of fact, tell us where we could get it from, the name and all that. You hear me?
Yeah, so the name of the album is Make America Flood Again. And Matha, right? M period A period F period A period, right? Matha album. And you know, whoever you subscribe to, whether Apple, whether Tidal, whether Spotify, look it up, you're gonna find it. You can even, you know, look it up on YouTube, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I see you're uptown with Jam. Okay, so out the Infinity songs, right?
Yeah.
Let's say I'm having a problem with my girl, right? We beefed out, you know what I'm saying? We not getting along.
Yeah.
Take me to a song in your catalog that I could play and listen to that I could cope with that situation.
Shit, I even touch, you know, touch base on a little bit on that actual song. I mean, so many songs, you know what I'm saying? I got one I just did that's gonna be on my upcoming project. So me and a cat by the name of Mojo Forbes, that's like my brother from another mother. You know, we dropped our album first, you dig, which is gonna drop in March. But after that, I got a song that's kind of touching on what you're asking me, right? But but you know that there's a line like, you know, when you say you forgive me, you know, don't put the past in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Thanks.
I know we don't forget, but you know, if you forgive me, let's move on. Let's make it work. You dig? Yeah.
Yes, sir. And what is it about that song that I would listen to it? Besides what you just said, you heard me about the you know what I'm saying? If you forgive me. What is it about that song that just gonna help me cope with me and my girl going back and forth?
Shit. I mean, you know, just being real. I mean, you know, honesty, right? Honesty, being transparent. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I can't be my true self with you, if I can't express myself to you, how we gonna rock with each other? Even if you're my dog, right? Even if you're my dog. If I can't be real with you,
for example,
So it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's my thing. If I can't be real with you or around you, I won't be around you. That's what it is.
That's fact. All right, so look, check this out. Let's say me and Mook, right? We about to go to the club. We turning up, you heard me. We getting a call on the way to the club. Take me to a song in your catalog that I could play that we gonna turn up in that bitch, you heard me?
Oh shit, that fucking Drop Raw, baby. Drop Raw. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite. Like you can turn up to that bitch swaggy, that bitch, you know, the right tempo. That bitch got everything. It got everything you want in there. You feel what I'm saying? One go to it, one drink to it. You know, play with the bras with it. Hey,
it's gonna put us in the mood. Hey, it's gonna set the tone.
Believe that.
Yeah. You heard me. You heard me. So what you trying to get out this rap shit, Wine?
Oh man, independence, dog. Independence. Like I said, man, I said in one of my freestyles, man. Look, it's all about being independent, bro. I rather make 50,000, 100,000, you know, 10 times than make $1 million one time and then be broke, be forgotten. You dig? So, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, when you're on the block and when you hustling, bro. You know, and not to take it there, but just to kind of give you
take it there. It's this shit real on,
So it's like me, you know, for instance, you know, even when I was, you know, DC, when I was out here, whatever, I never ever did consignment, bro. I caught my own shit and I just built my shit up. I do it the same way with the music. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my own money in, me and my team, our own money, and we're gonna get our money. You feel what I'm saying? So that's me. You know what I'm saying? So if a situation come along to where it makes sense and where we have a partnership, then great. But you know, otherwise, hey, we independent, baby. You know what I'm saying?
No 360s.
Yeah, it's all about the respect. Of course, you want the respect of the big dogs in the game, right? But it's all about the respect, dog, and all about the independence. Keep your independence, keep your freedom. You feel me?
How important is the independence and the freedom to you, Juan?
Oh, dog, that's everything. You don't got that, dog. You might as well lock it up, dog. Lock yourself up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's my opinion. You dig? If you don't got independence, come on, man.
Yes, sir. So the album you just dropped, what's the name?
Make America Flood Again, the Maffa album. That's the Make America Flood Again. That's the album. That's my solo album that dropped. It dropped last year. And once again, we got an album called Twin Span dropping in March. Right, me and Mojo Forbes. Matter of fact, his Instagram handle is at Mojo Forbes. MOJOFORBES. You dig, nigga? Dope. You heard me?
We gotta get him on here sometime.
Man, hell yeah. Come on, man. Hey, I got you.
It's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. So, all right, Make America Flood Again. Is that your best work yet?
I mean, for me, I think I haven't made my best work yet, but you gonna fuck with it. Anybody who listens to it gonna fuck with it. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? I haven't made my best work yet. You know what I'm saying?
Juan, what's your style? Are you a gangster rapper? Are you a conscious rapper? You just spit some real shit? Define your style for us. You hear me?
I think it's genuine. I think it don't go too far nowhere, right? It's just gangster enough. It's just player enough. It's just mental enough. You know what I'm saying? It has all the elements, right? It's just, I'm lyrical, but I understand that, hey, you got to spoon feed the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not in the box, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sound like the typical, New Orleans rapper, you dig? You know what I'm saying? If you put me in the mix of 10 New Orleans rappers, I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb probably. You feel me? Yeah.
Facts. So what is it about rap that made you want to do it for the rest of your life? And when did you realize that you wanted to rap for the rest of your life?
When was it? Hey, this is getting the love from the people, though. When people encourage you, like, and not that fluff shit. When people like, damn, hold on, for
wait. Nigga, define fluff, why?
You know that fluff when nigga, you come on, you
bucking your head up.
Yeah, bucking nigga head up. And me being a genuine nigga, I don't like that real nigga shit. I'm a genuine nigga, right? Because real is what you try to be. Genuine is what you are. You know what I'm saying? That's what's in you. But
like a nigga be like, I ain't fanned out, but I like your music, nigga. Man, come on, man. If you like the music, you like the music. I call my people viewers. I don't really call them fans because people take some shit personal. But at the same time, I mean, that is the definition. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to a person, you're a fan of that person. So I mean, it's just niggas. It's politics. Why?
Man, you already know. You already.
Yes, sir. So, all right. Where you see yourself in 5 years? You heard me?
Man, financially set. I feel in 5 years I'm in a position to where I can put other people in position as well. You know what I'm saying? That's our whole goal. And it's not just about me, about the music. I want to put somebody else. I want to put some younger niggas on, some young women on. You feel me? I don't care, what your nationality is, you black, white, if you genuine, you about your shit, then I'm about that. You know what I'm saying? So to put it succinctly, I would say be in a position to put other people in position.
That's a real boss.
Come on, man. You already know.
Boss. So coming from the background that you come from, solid background, when you're looking at the rap game, right?
Yeah.
Is it really worth jumping into all the bullshit that's going on in it?
See, bro, to me, no, it's not. It's really not if you're trying to come into it just to be a fucking artist, you dig? You know what I'm saying? If you coming to trying to be a boss, yes. But most motherfuckers, excuse my French, most motherfuckers
say what you want.
All right. S'il vous plaît. But most motherfuckers, they trying to be artists, you dig? They trying to be workers. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really trying to elevate. They ain't really trying to boss up. You feel what I'm saying? So if you come into the game like that, no, it's not worth it. But if you're a boss and you're trying to do shit the right way and you got control, then I think it's worth it, man. A lot of money out here, a lot of things you can do with it. You feel me? So if you do it the right way.
What's the most important lesson you learned from the streets of New Orleans? And what's the most important lesson you learned from entertainment so far?
All right, from the streets of New Orleans, I learned you gotta be on your P's and Q's, dog. You don't learn nothing from the city. You got to be on your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? That's why wherever I go, right, whether it be, of course in the city, you alert. Houston, DC, wherever, I'm alert. You feel what I'm saying? I can see everything. I can smell everything. All my senses are up. That's what I learned from the, from the city, right? And fuck, do your dirt by your own. Don't trust nobody. You feel me? You're gonna do it by your motherfucking self. As far as the music game, I learned that you gotta be, you gotta be consistent, man. I think all of us come to a point to where, we drop off, life happens and shit like that. But no matter what, because life gonna happen, you gotta be consistent. You gotta keep on fucking going. You dig? That's the one thing. Even with your podcast, you know what I'm saying? What you doing, you just gotta keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Keep on creating content, and that's the struggle. Which fuck, it's a necessary evil. You feel me?
I appreciate the game, you heard me? So when you sit down and put the pen to the paper, you heard me? I know you say real life shit motivates you, but do you already have a concept? Do you wait for the beat? How you go? Don't give them the sauce, just give them a little bit of
nah. See, one thing about it is it's not giving the sauce because everybody got their own sauce. You feel what I'm saying? There's only one you. There's only one nut. There's only one wine. You feel what I'm saying? So I give you what I do, but you got to do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It got to come out your heart, out your mind. But to answer your question, the beat talk to you. You feel what I'm saying? You let the beat determine what you're gonna say, because the beat gonna give you that emotion. So you might, the beat might say, man, I want to talk about shit, what I went through last week, what I went through today, what I went through with my girl. You know what I'm saying? My partner died. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever, the beat gonna give you that shit, and you got to be real with those emotions. You got to just, keep it funky, man. You got to be you.
Does the music ever get in the way of life, or does life ever get in the way of the music?
Both, dog. Both. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that say otherwise would be lying. You know what I'm saying? But that's the struggle we just talked about 2 minutes ago, right? You got to keep on
going. You ever thought about putting a pen down?
As far as quitting. I'd be lying if I said no. I'd be like, cause you get discouraged, right? You're like, man, fuck. It's been
what's some of the discoveries? Like, talk to the BGs right now, right? Yeah. What's some of the discovery? What you said, right?
Yeah.
What's some of the discoveries that you gonna go through and let them know that everybody not Soldier Boy? This shit ain't gonna happen overnight.
Exactly. You said it right there. You know what I'm saying? So one thing is, if you, and of course, you love it, right? But at the same time, when you start getting families and shit, you got to get your bread. You got to make decisions. You got to say, okay, I got to make this shit make sense. I got to make this shit make money, because your old lady gonna be looking at you like, this shit cool. But
I know
where the money at? You feel me?
Right.
So that's one thing. Also exposure. You did. You got to hustle. You got to grind. You did. You might. One thing I learned is, even if you feel nobody watching, motherfuckers is watching. People paying attention, dog. You feel what I'm saying? You ever post something and you have, say, 50 likes, right? You got 1,200 views. You know what I'm saying? 100 likes, and you got 2,000 views. People watching. You know what I'm saying? Some people hate, some people love. You know what I'm saying? Some people just, whatever. But people watch. As long as they watching, keep on rolling.
I found out one of my guests used to work with Trina. She said something about Trina, and the shit got back to Trina, and she asked me to take the live down, which I didn't, but it got back to Trina. So that let me know.
Come on, bro.
I'm doing this. I'm doing the right thing. You understand me?
Exactly.
So Juan, you still got the same love for this shit that you jumped in with?
Fucking right, dog. I got the no. You gotta have that love, dog. Nigga, you gotta have that love. You know what I'm saying? You playing around with it, though, you might as well stop right now. You know what I'm saying? Now I would say some people, look at it as a hobby. You feel what I'm saying? Some people just want to be famous. You feel me? But nah, dog. To answer your question, I love this shit, dog.
Right. So you just listening to when you ride around, right? You just listening to you and the homie, or you listening to any mainstream artist? Who you listening to now?
Shit, right now, shit. To be honest with you, dog, I'm listening to. I'm probably listening to like some Jigga or something. I might switch it up to some, some currency. I might switch it up to some swag. I was just playing the swag 4. My partner text me like, bumping that.
You like balls. You like balls. You like balls.
I like bars, dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me fucked up. You know, I like the the trap music and all that now. But if I'm really riding, I want to ride to that, to that shit that's going, with substance. You dig? You know, that's the time and the place for the other shit. Now, don't get me wrong. You get ready to go to the spot, to a club or something. You want
you trying to turn up.
Yeah, but for the most part, some shit like that.
So, if you had a choice, right? 3 mainstream rappers that you would feature with, and why?
That's popping right now.
Just any 3 mainstream. They could be deceased too.
Hey, I hate to sound like a cliche, dog. I hate to sound like a cliche, dog, but the first person that popped in my mind, dog, is who would want to do a fucking feature with Slim, dog? Who would want to do that? That's one. You
gotta find the music first.
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying, you dig? Like, if you dead or alive, so
that's one.
That's
what is it about Slim that I know, but for the viewers, right? What is it about Slim that you want to get on the track with him with?
Authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Authenticity. Slim, and don't get it fucked up, dog. Like, so a lot of people be capping, dog. Like, Slim wasn't the most lyrical. He wasn't the most anything.
He had some bars. Like,
he had some bars.
I interviewed Richard Nelly, right?
Yeah, I know Richard. I know you talking about.
Yeah, he said that Slim was his favorite rapper because of the authenticity.
Authenticity, dog. It's an intangible, dog, like that most people don't have, dog. I mean, people that give me that or gave me remnants of that shit was like Jeezy in 05 when he first came out with that Trap or Die. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit felt authentic, and especially because I was in DC doing what I was doing, so that shit really felt like, damn, that's the shit to me. Maybe of course when
that first Rich Homie, when Rich Homie first came out.
Yeah.
He kind of took over New Orleans on some shit.
Yeah, for a second.
For a second. Then Future took it.
Oh yeah. He the man, dog. Yeah, Future the man at the ATL. Believe that.
He got 2 more artists.
2 more artists. So I already said Slim. Dog, I would say the 05 Jeezy. I just can't say
that. You cheating, why?
Huh? I'm cheating.
Yeah, it can't, cause you go. Niggas tried to say the mixtape Weezy, right? No, you got it. I mean, it's however Weezy come on. Yeah. So, but you'll do one with Jeezy.
Fucking right. I do one with Jeezy. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
Authenticity for the authenticity.
Yeah, that feel I had. You know what I'm saying? Like how niggas be talking about, the drug game and hustling and all that. You like niggas just rhyming words.
Niggas don't talk that shit. Like, niggas try and say Gucci Man is the ATL Soldier Slim. I be like, no, dog. First of all, ain't gonna be no another Soldier Slim, right?
I don't think you can compare nobody to Slim. Not even Pac. I love Pac, nigga. Pac is probably top 3 for me.
Wait, well, Slim, but it's coming out now that Pac wasn't really that street.
Yeah. We all know that. I mean, that's something that's known, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Slim gonna bust your ass, nigga.
Come on, man.
You feel me? Yeah, Slim gonna bust your ass. So I think that's the only difference. So let me ask you this. This don't have nothing to do with it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
What loss hit you the hardest? Slim, Pac, or Nip?
I ain't gonna lie, dog. It's crazy, but Nip. Because
Nip.
Why?
Why Nip? Why Nip?
Because, dog, it's like we were young. It's like we still felt the effects of Soulja Slim, but it felt like we were in the thick of it. Like our mind, our mental
regular to us. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like Nip was like I don't know, dog.
Malcolm X.
Different, yeah, bro. That shit was just different, dog. Like that was a pain, my nigga.
He was the real one.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Soulja Slim. Rest in peace to Tupac, and rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, the trifecta, believe that.
So is music the only part of the entertainment business that you're trying to you know what I'm saying, venture into? You got other ventures that you're trying to do in the entertainment, or you just gonna stick to music?
No, I mean mainly music, but whether it be management, whether it be
What you think about movies?
Well, I mean, I like movies. Matter of fact, I'm in the process of writing a book now that's loosely based on my life, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a mixture of me, you know, couple of my cousins' life, you know what I'm saying, into one dude. You feel what I'm saying? Just to kind of, you know, but I'm in motion on that right now as we speak, though. Putting that to
I got a script. I wrote a script for a movie. It's called Forbidden Fruits, right? Nick, I want you to play my bodyguard.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, you gonna do that for me?
I got you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna do it. Whenever me and my little brother, you know, go to loving each other again, cause we hate each other now. But he the cameraman, you feel me? So whenever whenever we get our situation straight, whatever, we gonna start filming. You heard me? Like right then and there. Yeah. So you know, we fam. So I'm gonna get with you.
You know, when I seen what shit you did Mario, I said, man, look, that gave me the green light to fuck with you. I said, yeah,
right, yeah. But that's my dog. That's my dude. Dude. First of all, that bitch when he around ain't no one-on-ones. That bitch gonna jump in every fight that I didn't have around him. Yeah, he jumped in, and it's vice versa.
That's how
that bitch very loyal, son. Yeah. And he I fuck with Mo. I fuck with Mo. I just left from his house with the red beans and the chicken.
Bro, I'm pissed off.
Yeah, though. Why you ain't come down here for the carnival and shit?
And shit on the ground, dog. Obligations, dog. You know, money don't stop, baby.
Fucking right.
Try to make it for her birthday party though, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
What's the hardest thing about being a rapper in your opinion?
The hardest thing, shit, just the grind.
Wait, hold up. You got one more artist.
One more artist. Yeah. Let me go.
You got Jeezy, you got Slim.
I got Jeezy and I got Slim.
Got one more.
Let me go with shit. It'll probably have to be like a Lauryn Hill or something. I gotta switch it up. It gotta be like a Lauryn Hill or something. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Lauryn Hill, I got a versus battle. My little partner was talking out. See, we did one last week. Jeezy and Gucci. I think I got him 8-2.
Bro.
But we got one coming up tomorrow. He talking out the side of his neck, talking about Missy Elliott cooler than Lauryn Hill. So we gonna do 10 songs apiece, and that's gonna be tomorrow night for 5:04 p.m.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, bro.
Everybody say that, like, boy, look, Missy ain't playing, huh?
Yeah, dog. She ain't nothing to sneeze at, dog. Missy got some fire, bro. Believe that. But
I'm coming with 10 songs from Miss Lauryn Hill, dog, and I'm gonna blow him out. It's gonna be a body, dog. If Missy was so woo-de-woo, then Lauryn Hill wouldn't be the first female hip-hop artist to win a Grammy for Album of the Year.
I mean, you know, like I say, I wouldn't be mad at somebody if they said Missy. I would be mad if somebody said L Boogie. I mean, L Boogie is on another level to me, but I can't be mad at Missy though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna blow Missy out the water tomorrow night. You heard me? So
you should. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So you say the new joint album with your people coming out in when?
March. So tentatively March 11th. You know what I'm saying? So that's supposed to be the date called Twin Span. You did Twin Span. Me and Mojo Forbes. And man, that bitch stupid, dog. You know, I know everybody say that shit, but yeah, that bitch stupid, dog.
Y'all picked a single?
Yeah, matter of fact, we got one of the singles out. We just dropped the video last week, so it's getting some traction, man. Got getting the views up on it. It's called
promote it.
Yeah, it's called Champion, right? Champion. So you go on YouTube, type in Champion, Water to Wine, Mojo Forbes, and it's gonna pop up. That bitch gangster. Matter of fact, we shot it. In the city.
When we finish,
yeah,
I'm gonna post this to IG and Facebook. That way you can leave all that shit in the comments. You heard me? Whatever you want, tag it to the page. You know what I'm saying? You fam, so fuck. It is what it is. You heard me? So, you already know. So look, check this out. With all of the variety of artists we already have, right? We got the Lil Babies, we got the Lil Durks, we got the Juveniles, we got the Weezes, right?
Yeah.
What is Water the Wine bringing to the table that we already don't have being served on our plate, you heard me?
Shit, man. Dexterity, dog. You know,
I don't know what that means. Why?
Flexibility. Like, you know, it's, you know, once you think you got me figured out, it's like, damn, I ain't know he can make a song like that. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's, you know, you can't put the shit in the box. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the things that you know, set me apart. And not to, I'm not, you know, I ain't one of them niggas to toot my horn and shit like that. But I'm
your
just,
background,
you know, just expressing how I feel about it. I'm a flexible artist. It's not just like you said, not just no gangster shit. It's not just no hustling shit. Not just no player shit. It's like a plethora of all that shit mixed together, man. Like a gumbo pot of that shit. You feel me?
It's strange you use gumbo, right? Because I like when I'm a guest, I don't ask questions, right?
Yeah.
But I had tasted them red beans and the chicken.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the gumbo? But I ain't want, you know what I'm saying? But I was saying it in my head. I'm like, damn, I need.
Hey, bro, you
gumbo,
ever had?
Bro.
You know Stell, huh? I know you know Stell. Her daughter. Man, her red beans, fool, dog. Her red beans are full too, dog.
Don't do that, cause I would show up, man. Look, I would be over there every holiday. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Why? Don't do that. Why? Cause I come just for the beans. You hear me? It's all gravy, baby. So look, check this out. It's so, like we touched on a couple of minutes ago, right? It's so much bullshit already in the game, right? You said that you will sign a distribution deal, but that's not an artist deal, right?
Yeah.
Could you explain the difference between the two and why you going to the distribution deal way and not the artist deal way?
Well, you know, it really makes sense. You dig? I mean, to me, not to say, you know, going the artist way is not, you know, not good.
It's a real authentic way. I mean, you know.
But you know, I'm gonna say it like this, man. You know, keeping control. My thing is, bro, put it like this here. When we was coming up, they had the, you know, the big boys, Cash Money and shit. You know, you had to really go city to city to promote your shit. Now, what you doing? What we doing right now? We on the internet.
Toss that motherfucker. All right, now let me get into something else, and I want your opinion. You heard me, Wine?
Oh, yeah.
Has social media fucked the game up? Because now you could record something, you could upload it, right?
Yeah.
I think, me personally, I think it made the artists lazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think the game is saturated right now.
It is.
You can't really tell who, like, it's so much writing and people playing a role that you don't know who to listen to. You don't know who to, because when we was growing up, you had to be about what you was talking about.
Hey, bro, that's why we respect Slim, right? Not to go back, but that's why we respect that shit, dog. You know, I mean, you and that, like, you could ride around the city and see them boys on the block. You feel what I'm saying? You can go
on 6 and you gonna see him right across the street from the
you can go there, you know what I'm saying? I remember when niggas talk about big time bar and tip. I don't remember that in the 17th when a nigga shit. I used to ride around as a young nigga, dog. Just, you know, you might see Mystical, you might see, you know, fucking you know, all them boy Black Menace, you dig? You might see anybody. So, but we seen that, you dig? Now it's like shit, like you said, it's saturated, right? So I think it's a double-edged sword, because on one point it's good for independence, right? On the other side, it saturates the game. Now you got a lot of bullshit. You got to fight through the fucking fluff. You dig? So when you hear a nigga, oh, I rap, you like, man, all right. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga really got to prove, like, okay, you really got to really prove to a nigga that you nice. Now it's just like put that shit out and, you know, whatever.
So is it reminiscent to when you first jumped in the game and niggas wasn't really taking rappers serious?
Nah, I can't compare it to that, though, because, bro, when like I said, when I started, bro, I don't think rapping was as cool. You feel me?
It
wasn't as cool. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
It was like being in a band. Like, not a band cool, but before, I mean, you had buku real niggas in the band. But I mean, come on, man. Where a nigga used to get the snacks from the bank.
Oh, come on, man.
Give me that. You
like,
feel me?
But that's some real shit. You feel me? Like this shit wasn't as cool. Now everybody and their mama, you know, want to be a rapper. You dig? And that's why I kind of hate saying that fucking word, because, like I say, I didn't just start this shit 5 years ago. You dig? I started when nobody was doing this shit. You feel me? I had to figure shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't afford to go to no studio. Like you said, I had to put the little tissue in the tape and figure this shit out on my own. And now, shit, everybody think that shit cool. Everybody want to be famous and shit. They don't want to get no money.
Does the game influence the hood, or does the hood influence the game, Juan?
Man, the hood influenced the game, man.
Right.
That shit can't be, you know, tangled or twisted.
So why are they blaming? First of all, they blaming Mayor Cantrell and they blaming the rap music instead of, you know what I'm saying? That to me, and this going off of rap, right? Yeah. That shit started at home, dog.
Exactly. I agree.
You can't. Go ahead.
No. Now I'm agreeing with you. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Mm-hmm. You can't blame nobody for bad parenting.
Nah, you can't. You can't. And like you said, that shit start in the home, dog. Like that shit start with your mama, your grandma, and like I always say, I got a saying for me, especially when you're a young cat growing up in a city. You know, sometimes you can't blame a nigga that he a bitch ass nigga, or he a lame ass nigga.
Well, I don't look at it like that, because everybody ain't gonna ever. It is a such thing as the sidewalk.
But guess what though? I'm not saying it's not right. But what I'm saying is you can't blame a man. So sometimes you gotta blame a nigga big cousin. Sometimes you gotta blame a nigga brother, they daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of saying what you saying.
Yeah.
If you don't got nobody to look at that show you, then yeah, you're gonna be on the sidewalk, and nothing wrong with being on the sidewalk. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Now the problem lies when a nigga supposed to be on the sidewalk and he faking like he street. You know what I'm saying? You bring that type of energy to yourself. You feel me? Like for me, I'm always cognizant. Like I'm never gonna be on that, you know, just always shoot 'em up, bang bang shit. You dig? Now I get on, but that's not the type of energy I want. Now, you know, so I straddle that line of that nigga talking that shit, but at the same time, you know he, you know what I'm saying? He got that balance. You feel what I'm saying? You got that. They gonna try to fucking test your ass. You feel what I'm saying?
It's just like jail.
Come on, man. They gonna
believe. So you say you started off at 14, right?
Well, I didn't start off at 14. That's when I really started to take the shit serious. Like, okay, niggas.
Right. Give your 14-year-old self some advice.
Shit. My 14-year-old self. Yeah, I would have. If I knew then what I know now, I'd have stayed connected with some people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'd have stayed connected with certain people.
So what was it? Pride, big-headed, or y'all just lost contact? What was that?
Well, you know, not really that, because I'm not a really. I got pride, but I'm not really one of those people. I'm real humble, dog. Now I straddle a line of really confident, almost cocky, but humble. Like I think my humbleness is what attracts people. You dig? Because I'm you know, it's all love. I'm gonna show you love until you know you show me otherwise. That's me. But I think there's you know, connections is the most important thing. Just like I tell anybody, if you go to school, right? Say you go to even high school or college.
And what you know is who you know.
Who you fucking know, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, but I learned that when I went to DC, I kind of learned from that high school shit. Like, damn, I gotta make these connections. So now, shit, name a city. I say out the 50 states. You know, 37 of them I can call and say, hey, I'm about to be out there. You got me? Oh, yeah, well, shit, when you getting out there? The connections you did. So, yeah.
What would you like to see less of in the entertainment business, Juan?
Big shit, dog. That feminism, dog. That male feminism shit and that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? That emasculating the black man shit. I don't like that shit. All the fucking persons and shit. I don't like that shit, dog. That just
them big ass fucking Powerpuff Girl shoes.
The boots, the red boots.
Man, dog. But look, all right. I saw a post, right?
Yeah.
Now Kanye came out with them big ass astronaut boots about 2 years ago, and they was ribbing them, right?
Yeah.
So now your boy come out with the air bubble boots, and everybody went. You feel me?
Hey.
That's kind of like we hate ourselves, because the person who came out with them is a, you know, he not us.
Exactly. And dog, that I hate to go here, dog, but
go ahead.
That's that Willie Lynch shit, dog. That's that shit that, you know, that psychological shit that, you know, black people still dealing with. And the crazy part about it is we dealing with shit that's from our fucking great grandmothers and grandfathers, you dig? And that shit just passed down, you know, so inadvertently. So we dealing with they shit. You know what I'm saying? So we were taught to hate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like Malcolm X on this bitch, but
you don't speak your piece, you hear me?
So I think you right, dog. It's like a motherfucker or rather, you know, wear some Louis Vuitton or wear some fucking Gucci, then rock his partners. And not don't get me wrong, if my partner ain't making no fire shit, I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, man, you ain't making no fire shit, make some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? But if my partner making some quality shit, why not rock your partnership? Why not fucking promote your partnership? Matter of fact, I'm doing the Rap Economics Thursday, bro. And I called one of my partners, man. He got a clothing line called Love Pursuing Guap. You feel me? Nigga from New Orleans. And
get him on here too.
Hey, fucking right. I got you, dog. And I think he got some quality shit. Nigga been on the grind. And he got some quality. I said, man, look,
fuck off. What's his IG or his website?
Man, that shit, Love Pursuing Guap. This how it sound. Love Pursuing Guap. You dig? On Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You can see all that boy clothes, all that boy products and all that shit, man. That nigga shit fire. So I called him and said, man, hey, I'm trying to wear your shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, you know, Mojo got his own line too. Mojo 4 is the one I'm doing the album with called Allegiant Propel. He got some dope shit.
See if one of them boys won't sponsor me.
Hey man, you know, them boys still trying to get their fucking shit up. They keep it real, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. But I tell you one thing, they'll probably shoot you some clothes, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna link you.
I did somebody, matter of fact, at the Money Clothing, my bad. At the Money Clothing, that's at the Money, no spaces, is on IG. They got shirts like this. Is it's the website, the same thing, at the Money Clothing. My bad, homie. I forgot. Good looking wine. You heard me? At the Money Clothing. I don't know if y'all can say it, but it say wine. You heard me? Like it's, you know, it's some New Orleans shit. You understand me?
Yeah. And that was all, man. Oh, that's, you know, fucking nigga, show love, dog. My thing is how I was taught, bro. Nigga, either show love or don't do nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Thanks. So, what's the biggest misconception that somebody has about the entertainment business? Why?
They think the shit easy, think the shit all fun and games, you dig? Yeah. They think it's all peachy, you dig? I mean, this shit cutthroat, dog. Even when you dealing with, you know, you dealing with some producers, dealing with some artists, dealing with some people management, you dig? Dealing with whomever, you know, you're gonna have to be stiff, you dig? You feel me? Because it's like
Slim Ben told us, dog, the rap game and the dope game is all the same. You hear me?
Come on,
you forget that I'm a dog at this. You feel me? So you got any tour dates, concerts, anything lined up in the near future?
So right now, you know, we just got the album release. You feel me? Saying, like I said, that's I think it's a solid date, March 11th, which is that boy Mojo's birthday. So supposed to be the solid date. You know, we're gonna have some shit out here in Houston. We got we're doing the Rap Economics. I'm not sure if you hip to the rap economics, but it's like you know, when you know, kind of interviewing and you know, you freestyle and all that shit. There, matter of fact, Boosie's daughter just did a thing like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
Seeing a couple cats like, you know, Flip did this thing, Lil old, you know, some people, you know, that you might recognize. But
I know what you're talking about. Because I usually don't watch other podcasts. That's like a podcast to me.
Now I feel you did, because you're trying to keep your shit fresh, you did.
Right. And I don't want to take nothing from but not even on mistake. So I don't watch it. You hear me? I do watch GDP, but
and say, bro, let me say this, dog.
Uh-huh.
Let me say this, dog. I'm glad you brought homie up, dog.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, when you get somebody like that, dog, the city, not just the city, but I'm gonna say the city because we from the city. The city got to embrace that boy. We got to protect that boy, and the world got to embrace that boy. Because
I had him on the show last week.
Man, I seen the show.
Mm-hmm.
I seen it. Come on, man. I told you I was tuned in. When you
man, dog, I appreciate that, but I feel the same way, dog. Jeter really like making moves. You understand, man? He like niggas really in the entertainment business really taken to him. Like everybody that I ran across in entertainment, I ain't got into it with, dog.
Well, yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie, dog. Like I don't think the entertainment world for me, cause like I ain't going for it. Like you ain't about to handle me. You ain't about to like you ain't about to like I'm your boss me. You ain't about to do none of that. I ain't none of you niggas artists. I ain't none of you niggas employees. You gonna handle me like a man, or it's gonna be a problem. Straight up.
But this what I say to you. You dig? I like how you thinking, dog. I like you know. I like how you coming, you dig. I'm gonna tell you this though. You know, what we gotta learn is to be, you know, a thermos, you know, a thermostat, not a thermometer. You feel what I'm saying? Mean by that is, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta elaborate. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so nigga, I ain't too old. I ain't too much older than you now, but a thermostat, dog, you know what I'm saying? You change
the thing on the wall.
Yeah, you change the temperature in the room. Okay. A thermostat, a thermometer is like you let what other people doing fuck with your mood. You know what I'm saying? You let somebody else determine how you rock it. But see, when you got a mind like you got, a mind like I got, even mind like GDP got, we can change the fucking game. We don't gotta be in that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just because they got the circles around us, don't mean we gotta be, you know, on some clown shit with their ass. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So just, you know, build your own house. It's like you're doing right now with this shit. You building your own house. You feel what I'm saying? And this shit gonna blow the fuck up. You did.
I'm listening to you too. I'm listening.
Yeah. So you know, always remember that shit, dog. Be a thermostat, not a thermometer. And that simply means, you know, you determine the fucking temperature. You don't let nobody else determine how the fuck you rock. You feel me?
Let me give you some insight on the last little old occasion, right?
Go ahead.
I got a game show, right?
Yeah.
And I had somebody, it was supposed to be a manager's edition. And it was a lot of managers of a lot of upcoming artists, right?
Hey.
So the nigga, he ain't come. He ain't show, right? He ain't called me, nothing like that.
Yeah.
So, like I said, there was managers of upcoming artists. I interviewed this artist, right?
Yeah.
So when me and my little brother got into it, I sent the interview to them to edit it. Never got my interview back. When he did what he did, then the nigga told me, I got businesses to run. I ain't got time to sit on no game show. Well, why the fuck you let me make a promo? Why the fuck you told me you was gonna do it? And why the fuck you ain't never tell me you couldn't do it until I confronted you? Then you want to try and be smart. I ain't going for it. Fuck you. Fuck your label, nigga. Fuck all y'all. Nigga was young.
Hey, just straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. And my thing is, dog, be a man of your word. Dog. It don't cost you nothing to fucking hold your word. You can't do it or don't want to do it. Nigga say you don't want to do it.
Then another manager, right? All right. This the Missy Elliott thing. Mm-hmm. He came on here and said Missy Elliott wrote The Block Is Hot.
Come on, man.
That's what he said.
Right.
So my people was mad. My people, so they hit me up like, we ain't, you know, woo woo. So I'm like, fuck, come on the show, right?
Yeah.
You know, this bitch ass nigga had his lawyer call me.
For real?
Nah, I curved that boy lawyer out. He ain't call me back.
Bro.
Yeah, so I'm like, this the bitch shit that I gotta go. I don't fit in.
Hey, bro, but that go to show you, bro. Hey, that go to show you how motherfucker looking at you, dog. If a nigga do all that, that mean they looking at you a certain way. You feel me?
That boy tried to talking about they could sue me for $50,000 for defamation of character. How?
That's some whole
We
shit.
all state no
Where they
opinion.
from? Where they from?
He from the Bronx. I don't know what his fucking lawyer from. He sound like he from fucking. I love everybody in all ethnics. You heard me? The Two Nola Podcast has nothing against any other ethnic or race. You know what I'm saying? We love everybody. But dude sounded like he wasn't one of us. And he was talking some bullshit. But I don't take lightly the threats. And he was threatening me like, oh, we could do this, we could do that. I'm like, bitch, do it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. So my cousin got a lawyer.
Yeah.
So anything that's done on my platform, I own it.
Come on.
So he come on here, I own it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to do nothing y'all talking about. I don't have to take nothing down. I don't have to watch my mouth or nothing. So now it's fuck y'all too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm lying. We spoke behind the scenes, I think the night before last. Because like I said, I'm cool with his artists. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't the artists. I'm getting into it with managers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's bitch shit like you talking about the best rapper in the world from New Orleans. You think niggas ain't gonna come give that? See, what I thought was gonna happen was it was gonna be like a debate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he used to work for Puffy. Right? So me personally, and I believe, right? Because he rubbed elbows and he know shit that you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm still gonna ride for Wayne.
Come on, as you should.
So that's what that. So it's not me being big headed, right? It's just me. I ain't going for it, and I'm not you niggas artists, and you niggas ain't gonna call my phone. All y'all lawyers, they're not gonna call my phone with that dumb shit.
Exactly. Now you handle it how you supposed to handle it. You dig? Shit.
Yeah.
Stand firm. Yeah, stand firm on it. You know?
Right. So before we get up out of here, you heard me, Wine. Promote the you and your people. Is that a mixtape or is that an album?
Album, baby. It's an album, man. All platforms, man. All platforms.
And I know you say you got the Make America Flood Again, right? Yeah. But do you have any singles or anything before that we could check out?
Yeah, shit. Go Water to Wine. Put Water to Wine in the search engine. Put Water to Wine in the YouTube.
Let them know how to spell it.
Yeah, it's WATERTOJUAN. All together. Water to Wine.
You with your ideas that you said and the way you flipped that, you very creative, dog. I don't see you being a rapper. You about to be like a manager or something, like a boss or something.
You know that, and that's what it's all about. I mean, to be honest, which is dog, nigga. I mean, fuck, nigga on some bullshit now, dog. Like we got, a partnership like this Flood Music Guild. That's the name of our, we call it our guild. I don't like the word. I don't even like the word label. But
what's a guild?
A guild is a collective of people, a collective of like-minded people with the same goal. You know what I'm saying? So even if you're looking at like the Oscars and shit, they got the Actors Guild.
Like a militia.
Yeah, exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So
not a gang, a militia.
A militia, yeah. We ain't no fucking gang. I don't want the fucking Fed come fuck with me. We ain't we are a LLC, real fucking business. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. So we doing this shit. Like I said, how we supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? We trying to elevate. You never stop learning the game. There ain't nobody got this shit figured out all the way. But hey, we moving in the right direction, dog. Believe that.
Talk to the BGs before we get up out of there.
Shit. Well, I mean, all I would say, man, be real, man. Don't be on no fake shit, cause that fake shit gonna get you killed. I promise you. That fake shit gonna get you jacked up. That fake shit gonna get you tied up. I promise you. If you ain't about that life, nigga, do you. There's only one you. You dig? Only one you. Can't nobody be you, be you. A nigga gonna fuck. I don't give a fuck if Steve Urkel. If you true to being Steve Urkel, if you true to being a whiz kid, nigga gonna fuck with you for being a whiz kid. If you a gangster and you true to that, they gonna fuck with you for being a gangster. But you gotta be you. That's my only advice. If you be you, gonna be all right.
Cause if you don't, nigga gonna sniff you out.
Come on, man. You already know. Like a pit bull.
You understand me? Any last words, brother? Shout your people out before we get up out of here.
Oh man, appreciate you for having me first and foremost. Man, shout out to the whole city, man. I love the city. You know, shout out once again to my team, Flood Music Guild, my cousin Treated, at Treated 504, just how it sound. Once again, Mojo Fours, my little brother Mighty. You know, the whole clique, dog. Like I said, uptown, downtown, East Bank, West Bank, man. Family everywhere. So, you know, it's all love, my nigga.
Shout out to Auntie Red Beans and that chicken, too.
Oh, man. Hey, for sure, man. Shout out to T. Ruby, man. You know what I'm saying?
You already do, man. It's Peter Another General.
Oh, yeah.
The podcast.
For sure, man.
Body clean, huh? Yeah.
I
enjoy myself, one.
Oh, no, same here, bro. Holla at the bar.
I know we locked in.
All day. Later, folks.